Hey, welcome to Money Study Group. I'm Jim Munchback, and I'm here to announce that this is now a podcast. So Money Study Group online, you can learn more at moneystudygroup.com, but I wanted you to know we started summer school session today. And so I told my students that we would be launching a podcast in iTunes, and this is the very first episode. So in this episode, I just wanted to let my students know that the podcast is now live in iTunes. And for those students who are not part of this summer's session, for you, I want you to know that we have a special invitation to come and join us at moneystudygroup.com. So you'll find everything you need at moneystudygroup.com, in addition to shortly a link to the podcast in iTunes. So thanks for watching this short video. And if you're not watching the video, if you're actually listening to this in iTunes, please leave us a 5-star review. Tell us what you want. If you're a previous student in Money Study Group at the University of Houston, the Bauer College of Business, if you've taken personal finance, please leave a note when you leave your review. Tell us what topic you would like to review, and I'll put it on the very top of our list this semester as we go through the summer session of personal finance at the University of Houston, the Bauer College of Business. I'm Jim Munchback. I'll be your host in the podcast and in the course, the online course. So thanks again. Please leave that five-star review, but most of all, tell me what you'd like to hear in the podcast. I'm not going to be posting all of our content. All of our content will be posted inside the course at moneystudygroup.com. But the highlights of the course and some of your favorites will be posted right here in iTunes, or in iTunes over there if you're watching this video on YouTube or Facebook. Thanks for watching. Now I'm going to play a little video I made a while back called The 3 Laws of Personal Finance.
Every college graduate can be a millionaire by age 50 by obeying 3 laws of personal finance. The 3 laws of personal finance are the law of spending and saving, the law of tax-advantaged investments, and the law of purpose and commitment. Some people think this is a very bold claim. Every college graduate can be a millionaire by age 50. When you obey these 3 laws of personal finance, you discover the truth. Saving $1 million in 30 years is really not mission impossible. The law of spending and saving is the most fundamental principle in personal finance. It's also the most disregarded law of personal finance in American history. Spend less than you earn and save more for what matters most. Ben and Frank became friends at age 19. Ben started saving and investing in a well-managed, low-fee, diverse mutual fund that earned an average return of 12% annually. Ben saved $2,000 a year for 8 years, and then he stopped. So he invested $16,000. 8 years times 2 equals $16,000. By the time Ben was 65, his investment grew to $2,288,996. Frank, on the other hand, decided he wanted to spend his money on entertainment, dining out, Starbucks, and a nice new BMW. Frank didn't start saving until 9 years later, so by the time Ben stopped investing, Frank was just getting started. Frank, like Ben, saved $2,000 a year. That's $167 a month, or $42 a week. Frank invested his $2,000 every year in the same mutual fund as Ben. Frank continued his spending and saving plan until he turned 65. At that point, he had a total of only $1,532,166. Ben saved and invested $2,000 for 8 years, from age 19 to 26. Ben saved and invested a total of $16,000. Frank started his spending and saving plan at age 27 and kept doing it until he was age 65. Frank saved and invested $78,000, and he never caught up to Ben. The law of spending and saving is the most fundamental law of personal finance. Spend less than you earn and save more for what matters most. The law of tax-advantaged investments is next. The IRS makes the law. Your job is to take advantage of the law by investing in tax-advantaged accounts, like 401k, the most common, simple IRA, SEP, best for sole proprietors or employers with no employees, tax-deductible IRAs, 403b for teachers and nonprofits, 457 for government workers, and tax-free investments, like the Roth IRA for you, your spouse, or your kids who earn money in your cottage industry. The law of tax-advantaged investments lets you spend less on taxes and save more for what matters most to you. The most important law of personal finance is the law of purpose and commitment. When it comes to managing money and life and work and relationships, and did I say money? There's no law more important than the law of purpose and commitment. Most Americans don't spend time thinking about their true purpose, so most Americans never connect their resources to what matters most. Every college graduate can be a millionaire by age 50. No matter how old you are, if you speak English, I can help you make your money count.